Welcome back, guys, to the UAB Dynasty here in week number 3 of season 2. The 1-1 UAB Blazers will go on the road to play 1-1 Virginia as we came off of a big victory last week after an embarrassing week 1 to get back to 1-1 on the year. And we're looking to go above 500 for the first time in this dynasty against a very tough opponent in Virginia. Came into the year ranked, but now sit at 1-1. So he's tough playing on the road. But we'll see how this one goes as we'll begin on offense for the first time this season. As a weird kicking number 83. That one did not go far either. BB back there to return it as he's brought down at the 24. Couple players to watch out for. Teo Johnson, Ashton Stamps. Seems like they have a very good secondary on their hand. Solomon BB. Minchie back there to begin this game. In gun, it's a handoff to BB, and he gets 10 on his opening carry. First and 10 from the 34. Going downfield, Minchie to Caleb Brown, and it's held on to. First and 10 now. It's another handoff to BB, and he's brought down for a loss of 2. Offense moving well so far. Loss of 2 though on 2nd and 12. It's another handoff to BB. He's able to get the 2-ish yards back. Now 3rd and 10 from the 46. BB going in motion. Here comes the pressure. Minchie rolls out. Minchie with a lot of running room down to the 23. A 23-yard rush for Minchie. It's 1st and 10 now. He's hit trying to throw it. And an offensive lineman down with an injury. 2nd and 10 now from the 23. They go with a play fake. Nothing open. Minchie using his speed yet again. Minchie gets into the end zone. Touchdown UAB. Using his blocks well. And he gets into the end zone. And UAB's up 7-0. This one's booted into the end zone. Will be returned though. A big hit. It's a fumble. And it's UAB's football. UAB already up 7-0. Now with the football inside the 20. Just checks this one down, and a big hit on the Ferguson. Forces that one incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 16. EB, nothing for him on that play. Swallowed up pretty quickly. Brings up 3rd and 10 now from the 16. As they overthrow there with heavy pressure in his face. Minchie doing pretty well on the ground, but this one's going to be up, and it is no good. As Harrison, receiver last week for him, 162 yards and 2 touchdowns. Can't believe we just missed that. Thought the win was going to take it a little bit more. But a stud receiver for Virginia. Almost 200 yards last week, 2 touchdowns on the game. Receiver in motion on the first play. It's going across the middle, and Feggins brings him down. First and 10 now from the 34. First time we're seeing the Virginia offense. As across the middle, nearly picked off. Daniel Keelan didn't see Hayden O'Neal there and nearly had another turnover for this UAB team. Now second and 10. Goes underneath and that's broken up. Nothing for him there. Third and 10 now from the 34. Receiver in motion. Drops back the pass. Wide open across the middle though. And that is a first down for Virginia. And they're hurrying back to the line. First and 10 now from the 49. Open across the middle. A nice diving catch by Justin Zames. Starting tight end with back-to-back catches. Brings up first and 10 now from the 37. And a nice tackle there by the defensive tackle, Kevin Wynn. The sophomore transfer. The nice play there. Brings up second and 12 from the 38. Wynn with pressure immediately. But a nice step up by Keelan and a throw there. Getting them inside the red zone. Down to the 17. As a nice route. Breaker. Fumble. Feggins. And it's picked up by Virginia. Down at the 1. Saying Breaker forced it, but pretty sure it was Feggins with the hit. And a touchdown, Virginia. Just a couple of missed opportunities by this defense. And Virginia has now tied this ball game up 7-7. Smalls will return. This one's booted to BB yet again. BB broke the first tackle, only got to the 25 though. See if this UAB offense can drive down the field yet again. It's BB, a gain of 1 on that play. Ever since that first rush, nothing for him. Second and 9 now from the 27. They go with a play fake. Minchie on the roll yet again. Up to 59 rushing yards on the game. First and 10 from the 39. Should be the last play of the first quarter. Just a check down underneath. Elder picks up the first. A tie ball game 7-7 at the end of the first. UAB with a couple missed opportunities. But Virginia able to take advantage of a couple. Tie up this ball game. We'll see if this UAB offense can continue to roll as they come out in I form here to begin the second quarter. BB up the middle for a gain of 4. Second and 6 from the 45. Now out in pistol. As he just lofts this one. Ferguson downfield. Breaks the tackle down to the 6. Nothing was open. But Antonio Ferguson for a 40-yard catch and run. First and goal now from the 6. As they lost this one, Elder was open, couldn't get his foot in. Nice throw there from Minchie to the back corner. BB, nothing. Nice blitz there. Wasn't able to be picked up in time. Now third and goal from the 6. As Minchie drilled on the play action. We have another weird kick. As it's no good yet again. These kicks have killed us. Still a tie ball game after 2 missed field goals. As trying to punch that football loose. Keelan with a nice scramble for 14. 7-7. 5:30 left in the second. Virginia driving. Another option play, but Benson brings them down for a loss of 1. Second and 11 now from the 32. Nice play there by Hayden. Hayden O'Neal making his impact felt. 3rd and 15 now. Across the middle. A nice open field tackle is going to be short of the line to gain, and the defense gets them off the field. This one's going to be fair, caught by Caleb Brown at the 35. Offense has been moving, but 2 missed field goals. Still has this ball game tied, as BB's not able to get anything going on the ground game. 8 carries for 19 yards. We go back to him here on 2nd and 7. He's pushed forward for a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4 with about 2:30 left here. As Caleb Brown able to create some separation but can't break the tackle. Heavy pressure in the face there, and that one could have got dangerous as it's fair caught. That will be the 2-minute warning. Virginia, all 3 timeouts, 1:58 to go. Trying to take the lead before halftime. As Breaker with a monster hit, absolutely destroying Myers. 2nd and 9 now from the 28. Virginia taking all the time. Don't look like they really want to score here. Across the middle. And Zames with another catch. Keelan over 100 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 43. 3 timeout called by Virginia. They just checked this one down. Franklin able to trip him up. 2nd and 6 now, under a minute to go. Right around midfield. A nice seam shot, and he missed the tackle. And it's a score. Miles Burris into the end zone for Virginia off the missed tackle. And Virginia takes the lead just like that. UAB with just mental mistakes so far in this one. As BB gets to the 27-yard line. Let's see if this offense can make some magic work here. 1st and 10. Ferguson to the 33, a 5-yard catch for him there. Gonna hurry back to the line. 2nd and 5 from the 33. An overthrow to BB had him wide open too. And Kenny Minchie struggling here in this one. 3rd and 5 now. Brown with a nice catch and a broken tackle and a timeout by UAB. First and 10 now from the 40. An empty look. And a bad throw! Threw it too late. Can Daisy get him? A broken tackle, and it's a pick six for Virginia. Evan Ward. And a 21-7 lead for Virginia right before halftime. Holmes back to return this one. Makes a couple guys miss. Gets down to the 28. See if they can at least get in the Hail Mary range. Minchie down to the 38. Should be able to throw one up. Will he have the time is the biggest question. As he lofts this one, it's deep enough to the end zone. There is a flag down.
Pass interference, defense.
They're going to call PI on the defense. So we'll get another throw. And she definitely has the arm, just needs the time. And he lofts this one. It gets to the end zone again. And it's dropped. (21-7) lead for Virginia heading into halftime. And Miles Burris, 3 catches, 91 yards, and a touchdown. And the pick six as well. Scored 21 unanswered. As we'll see if UAB comes out this half, a new team. The opening drive. In the first quarter, went extremely well for him. Broken tackle there. Finally brought down at the 18. Hayden can't bring him down. Another missed tackle. He's still going. Zames brought down at the 30. First and 10 now from the 30-yard line. And it's picked! Hayden nearly caught one early in the game, and this one is intercepted. Hayden O'Neal having an excellent game. First and 10 now from the 24 for UAB. They go back to the run. BB, a gain of 8. Second and 2 now from the 16. Brown, 1 yard short of the line to gain. Gonna be 3rd and 1 now from the 15. BB just gets the first, and there is a injury timeout for Virginia. First and 10 now from the 12. And that one lofted in the air. Minchie took a shot there. And second and 10. As Caleb Brown underneath nearly gets the first. Gonna be a 3rd and 2. Most likely gonna be 4 down territory here. As BB, 1st and goal from the 1 now. Can he punch his way into the end zone here? As that's nearly picked off. Caleb Brown couldn't hold his block off. Defender off long enough, and now a 2nd and goal from the 1. This time BB will just punch it in. bringing us one score closer. 21-14 now after the Hayden O'Neal interception to begin the second half. This one's booted away. And he's tackled at the 10. Nothing going for him. First and 10 now. Nice run there. 14. Broke the first tackle by Kentrell. First and 10 for this Virginia offense. They go back to the air here after the interception. Just a check down, a gain of 1. Second and 9 now from the 25. Under 4 to go in this third quarter. As another first down on the screen, Benson tried to get over there, just not quick enough. First and 10 now from the 35. They go with an RPO. It's a nice spin move by Benson. Forces a quick throw by Keelan. Second and 6 now from the 39. Two tight ends set. They go back to the bubble screen. And a broken tackle there. And he's off to the races. Brown can't bring him down. Touchdown, Virginia. Miles Burris again. Broke one tackle and took it the rest of the way. Now a 14-point lead for Virginia. As BB back to return yet another kick. Spinning his way to the 27. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Underneath, Daisy with a nice catch and a gain of 8. Xavier Daisy, first catch of the game. Second and 2 now from the 35. Ferguson drops that one. Easy catch in and out of the hands. Now brings up a big third and 2. Is Minchie just gonna use his legs? Picks up the first. Up to 80 rushing yards on the game. Minchie drops back the pass. Underneath. Daisy open yet again. Picks up a first. Minchie now over 100 yards passing. As BB able to get a gain of 3 there. Still not trying to abandon the run game, but it just hasn't really been working for him. Second and 7 should be the last play of the third. As Elder can't hang on, would have been an excellent catch in heavy traffic, but falls incomplete. And that brings us to the fourth quarter, as Virginia's passing attack has just been too much so far for this UAB defense. Couple missed field goals as well. Has this at a 2-score game. And a big 3rd and 7 facing for this UAB offense. Elder with a nice route there. Picks up the first. 10 yards for him on that catch. His second of the game. A very young receiving core. Outside of Caleb Brown, a 1st and 10. On the roll. Caleb Brown can't hang on. Excellent defense. Looks like he got his arm in there as well. 2nd and 10 now from the 30. BB with a 3-yard carry yet again. Just about everything he could get on a single carry right now. 3rd and 7 from the 27-yard line. They are in field goal range. Elder hangs onto that one and picks up the first. Jalen Elder with his third catch of the game, second this drive. BB breaks that tackle, tripped up though after 6 yards. 2nd and 4 now from the 14. 2 tight ends on the field here. They go underneath. Bishop able to hang on to that catch. Gets him inside the 7, down to the 6. And now a 1st and goal situation. Brown coming in motion. Caleb Brown nearly pushed his way forward to 6th catch of the game. 2nd and goal now from the 3. It's BB only able to get 1. 3rd and goal now from the 2. 4 down territory here. As BB gets into the end zone, touchdown UAB. And now all we need is 1 stop from the defense with 4:30 to go in the 4th. An excellent drive there from Minchie in the offense as BB caps in his 2nd of the game. He's brought down at the 14. Holmes with a nice tackle. See if they'll continue to air it out. It's been working for him, so. As a broken tackle there. Finally pushed out at the 34, and Gully with an injury. One of our corners down with an injury. Need this defense to step up big here. As he's lost in this one deep. Feggins down there, and it's incomplete. Excellent coverage as he breaks it up at the last second. Second and 10 now from the 34. They have 2 tight ends on the field. And an option play. And he's tripped up at the 49. Keelan ran right by Wynn. 1st and 10 now from the 49. Virginia with maybe another 2 first downs could end this one. Big hit there. Harrison with his 2nd catch of the game. As a nice play there from Benton. Loss of 4. 3rd and 8 now from the 47. As Breaker with a great open field tackle gets him down, and UAB's gonna get a chance. Caleb Brown down to the 26 with 2:08 to go here. It's Brown with a catch there on the bubble screen, but not a yard. That will bring us to the 2-minute warning. 28-21 Virginia. Can UAB have some late game magic here as Daisy with a nice catch goes up and gets that one? 4 down territory the rest of the game. 3rd and 5 now. Caleb Brown with a nice catch, and they're hurrying back to the line. First and 10 from the 41. Gain of 6. Hurrying back to the line. Brown with another catch. 2nd and 4. That one was a little high, but Ferguson goes up and gets it. 1st and 10 now from the 47. A bunch to the right for Minchie. As across the middle is Ferguson. He's wide open. Down to the 23 and a timeout UAB. First and 10 now from the 23. Minchie leading this team downfield. As he's just able to get that one off, and it's caught by Ferguson, but BB now down with a bruised shoulder. Second and 6 now. Across the middle. Elder can't hang on. In and out of the hands. Buchanan still in the game. It's going to be a screen to him. But it's played perfectly by Virginia and a timeout called. Fourth and 7. Game on the line. Across the middle. Daisy. In and out of the hands. And he drops it. Had the ball in his hands. And that's how UAB will lose this one. 28-21. And the missed field goals come back to hurt the team. They could have won it with a field goal. As Minchie struggled, 22 of 37, 193 yards, had the interception that went back for 6. Couldn't get anything on the ground with BB, 18 for 52. Did have 2 touchdowns. Minchie did have a good game on the ground. 5 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown. As Caleb Brown, 9 catches, 55 yards. Ferguson, 5 for 79. 3 drops from Elder, a couple from a couple other players. Daisy with the drop on the final play. Breaker led the team in tackles with 5. 2 tackles from loss from Justin Benton. No sacks, 1 pick from Hayden O'Neal. Couple pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles. Breaker and then Tylen McNichols. We were only able to recover 1, but we followed a 1-2 on the year. As we were right in this one, just couldn't pull it away. But hope to do so in the next one. I'll see y'all then. Peace.